All right. Oops. I don't even know how to chat in here, but I hit my remote on I hit my remote on the desk and that popped up. Cool. I do play multiplayer with my sisters sometimes, but I never use the chat function because we're always like FaceTiming at the same time. All right, checking the TV. It looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. Okay, that's tomorrow. Fortune teller. Welcome to Welwick's Oracle. Spirits are very displeased today. That's not good for us. They will do their best to make your life hard. Is that what it said? The game sounds really quiet for me. Does it sound okay for you? There we go. It's a little louder now on my end. Okay, let's water some plants. Ones that didn't get watered. Sound is good? Okay, good. Thank you. I am having, me personally, a very sleepy day today. I don't know why, but I feel, I mean, I know why, but I don't like it. I feel very, like, run down. I felt very run down the last few days. So I put very little effort into my appearance today. I just feel like chilling. Okay, oh, I need to look up what to do with the mayor's shorts. I need to write that down. So I'm not going to do anything with it until I figure out what I want to do. I thought I had written it down last time, but I guess not. Okay, and then we're supposed to build a chicken coop. Let me pull up our goals over here real quick. Just so that I have those in mind. Oh, there was an earthquake during the night, so maybe we should go check that out too. Maybe we'll go... let's see. We need an iron bar and maple syrup. Okay, yeah, we'll go over to Clint, open up this geode, and then head up to see what the earthquake brought us. Oops. Okay, we've got a notification. Let's see. Help wanted. The monsters known as Dust Sprite are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventurer to enter the mines and slay 17 of these beasts. M. Rasmodius, wizard. And we get 10,200 gold as a reward. Okay, so we should definitely do that. How long do we have? 2 days. 17 dust sprites. Okay. We'll work on that today, because that'll get us some money towards our goal. Hello, Penny. But first we're gonna open this geode. I believe the earthquake... Oh, 10 more minutes. I believe the earthquake opens up something in that area anyway, so we'll head up there in a second. Okay, lemon stone. I don't know anything about the lemon stone. I don't think I've seen that in any of my games before. We just got an iron bar out of the trash can, and today is not a good luck day. That's crazy. I'll take it. Lemon stone. Maybe I have seen it. Got a new reward for it. Okay. We got a singing stone and Jade Hills painting. Okay. Just decorations for a house, nothing super useful right now. Open that. Okay. Let's head up in this direction. I'll open trash cans if you're gonna give me an iron bar, my goodness. I could have gone up that way, that's fine. Okay. Oh. Hello, Sebastian. I definitely don't want to go swimming if that's what you're going to ask. Oh, you just stopped to say hi? Sorry. Alright. Okay. I don't think that we've turned in a grape at the community center yet. So we can do that on our way back down, which probably won't be for a while. Ooh, lots of grapes. Okay, that's good. Is the earthquake up this way? Is this what got cleared? I think it is. Okay, so now we have... If this is what it was, if it's not, I'm sorry. I don't remember, but... now we have access to the train station. And this funky little hole up here that has a little totem with bird legs under it. And also the bathhouse sauna situation. Which I only just learned maybe this year or late last year that if you sit in the bath it helps your energy. Did not know that. It's not like it's super convenient though, because it does take time. But I guess if you have the time, you can do that. Okay, so we're gonna leave things up here that we don't need. Maybe we'll take the grapes with us because we did not bring any food. And then we're going to look up where the dust sprites hang out because I can't remember the levels. Okay, floors 41 to 79. Okay, those are tougher floors, so we're gonna do our best. And they take a lot longer to kill. Okay, we got 1 out of 17. There's 3 here. 2 out of 17. 3 out of 17. Okay. And there's already a ladder down to the next level. But since we're here, and since this slime is attacking us, we're just gonna kill him. And we need more iron ore, so we're gonna collect that while we're here too. You don't wanna be smart about being down here. Okay. Any dust sprites? No. Okay, we'll just break some rocks and see if we can get a ladder. So I don't know if anyone watching is a Marvel fan, but I used to watch the Marvel movies religiously, like in theaters every time one would come out. And then, you know, the last few years I have been less excited about the Marvel films coming out, but the two that came out this year, or at least the two that I paid attention to, were the Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four. And I was really excited about the Thunderbolts. And when I went to watch it, it was okay. It was definitely better than the others have been lately, I feel like. But it wasn't... I wanted... I'm saying this in non-spoilery ways so that if you haven't watched it and you do intend to watch it, that you won't... I won't spoil anything for you. But I did want the movie to hurt me more. And I don't say that lightly or often, but I was actually genuinely excited for that film to like hurt me emotionally more. And it didn't hurt me as much as I wanted it to. But then last week, I went and watched the Fantastic Four, and I would highly recommend that movie. I am not... I wouldn't say I'm like highly critical of movies, but I feel like I'm critical of them in my own way, and I'm very picky about movies. And the first part of the film confused me a little bit, but then as you get into it, you're like, oh, this is cool. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. And it seems to have been getting good reviews so far too, so. I have a friend who wanted to go see it with me, but they had to leave for a trip. And my husband didn't want to wait until my friend got back because spoilers. Marvel spoilers are so easy to come by. But I am more than happy to watch it again if my friend wants to watch it now that they're back. So we'll see. I feel like it'll be interesting to watch it again. I don't think I've ever watched a movie in theaters twice in a row, though. And I probably wouldn't do it unless, like, it was this specific situation where I had a friend who wanted to... Oops, 740. Where are we on Dust Sprites? 7 out of 17. And we have 2 days. Let's keep going a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever... especially because... Oh, we're out of energy. Do we eat a grape or do we leave? I think we leave. Just for the sake of... It's already late. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying that especially because movies are so expensive now, I'm less likely to go and watch movies twice in theaters. Okay, let's go and put the grape over at the community center. And then we'll head back home. My nose is runny. I did really want to go and watch the new Jurassic Is it still Jurassic World? Jurassic Park, Jurassic World movie? I watched the first Jurassic World. Forging. And I didn't like it, so I didn't watch the other ones. But the one that just came out, it looked like it went back to the original format a little bit, so I was curious to see if it was good. But I think that one might be still in theaters. Maybe I could watch that one in like a matinee showing. Maybe I'd be the only one in the theater. Okay, so we got summer seeds from finishing the summer bundle. Cool. Alright, we'll head back home since it's 9 p.m. And I wonder if I have a treasure chest for all of the house decoration type stuff. I don't really have space for it right now. Oh. Leave me alone, please. He's got a... I don't know what they're called. One of those black zombie guys in our yard. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have 2? Can't remember. We do. Please no. Please no. Leave me alone. Okay. Let's look the rest inside. Okay, we can put it away. Okay. Hello, dog. I'll go to sleep. And I'm gonna wipe my nose. Oh no. Oh yeah. Ooh, we got level 4 mining. So +1 pickaxe proficiency. New crafting recipe. Transmute iron. We can craft iron. Okay, cool. I was like, we can already make iron. Now we can craft it. I don't think I've ever done that. And then we can make a glowstone ring. Do we already have one? Check. Please hold. Doge. Weather report. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Okay, it is raining today, so it's a good day for fishing. But we have to finish the dust sprites. Oof, this is rough. Fortune teller. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Luck will not be on your side. Okay. That's tough. I'm gonna leave the geodes in here because I don't want to do that right now. I'm going to put our home decor in this chest, along with everything that goes into this chest. These are wild summer seeds. I'm gonna leave them in here for now. Summer squash, I do believe we need that for the community center, so we're gonna plant those. And we're gonna put our grapes up here in our fruit chest. And the cave carrot in the forageables chest. And is that wheat ready? It is, okay. That's a vegetable. Don't have to water anything. And let's see what fish we need for any of the bundles that requires rain. Okay. Shad. Let's check if we already have shad. Okay, hold on. Okay, we already got shad. Tiger trout is not a summer fish. Okay. Lake fish. Summer, but does not require rain for the sturgeon. Ocean fish. Red snapper requires rain. Okay, so we can go to the ocean and fish for red snapper once we're done with the dust sprites. We'll do that. Oh, let's bring some food. Very important. We'll go up to the mines. We need food. Oops. Okay. Alright. I think I'll leave all of that food up in my treasure chest that I have in the mines, so that that can just be there for whenever we go. I do need to remember not to bring it back with me. Let's see. Let's leave these. And we can leave... Nope. Want that, and want that. Don't want these. Okay, cool. More dust sprites. Let's go down to 45. Come back. Come closer. I think that song is from the early 2000s, but I still sing it every time I need something to be closer to my vicinity. Is it Usher who sings that? What a throwback. I guess we'll check for dust sprites and then head down that ladder. I don't need a bat. I need dust sprites. And I need a better sword. I also need to check for my maple syrup. I don't know how long it takes for maple syrup to appear once you've tapped a tree, but got an aquamarine. There was a lot more iron ore in the levels yesterday. Okay. How many dust sprites do we have? We have 8. Not doing as well as yesterday. Okay. Ooh. Another aquamarine. Ah, crap. Nope, I don't feel like dealing with this, so I'm just gonna go back up the ladder and put more stuff up. And then go back down. Let's go back down to 40, see if there's still a good amount of sprites. There's a ladder immediately. It's nice. There's a slime. Let's go down. Another slime. A frozen geode from the barrel. Okay. That. It's not looking so good. We still need 9 dust sprites. And we still have to go fishing in the ocean if we have time, which it's not looking like it. Another frozen geode. Any ladders anywhere? Come to me. Okay. Drop down another level. I don't see any sprites. Hear a bat though. Okay. Just find a way down. Maybe I should have brought bombs. Okay. Don't feel like dealing with that slime either, so we're gonna avoid it. Oops. Come on. Oh, there we go. Another ladder. Any dust sprites? Ooh, an Omni Geode. I hear a bat. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we're gonna do the dust sprite thing. It's 350 and we've gotten 1 today. Ugh, I should have just kept going yesterday. Okay, we're gonna get up energy. Hello, Mr. Subtleties. How are you? How's your day going? Welcome in. Go away. Okay, there we go. Any like free floating ladders anywhere? Good, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Oh, there are free floating ladders down here. Okay, cool. We're just trying to work on getting... Oh, there we go. Some dust sprites. We have today left to do it, and we didn't have as much luck today as we did yesterday. Okay, we've got 9 out of 17 that we need. There's a ton of slimes here. Which year? This is our first year in Stardew Valley. And this is our... We're doing a JojaMart Let's Play. And the way I decided to do it was I made this character, Olivia. And she is basically the complete opposite of me. I get really nervous and sad about making like choosing mean dialogue options and stuff like that in games. So I just decided to create a mean character specifically, and she is just going to make all of the opposite decisions of what I normally would in this playthrough. And that way I can see what I've been missing. And I've also never done a JojaMart run, so this is my first one. And we just started this Let's Play last month, so we're very new. We've had a few mean dialogue options, some that made me sad and some that made me really laugh because it showed parts of characters that I hadn't seen before, or like sides of characters that I hadn't seen before. But yeah. Okay. Let's just go directly for the sprites and see. No sprites. Okay, it's 8:10. What time should we give up? What time should we say? It's like we really would like the money, but what's the likelihood that we'll be able to get another 8 dust sprites without dying? I'm gonna say it's pretty low at this point. We might just leave and call that a loss. It's not a complete loss. It is a loss of like, we didn't get to use that time to make it money elsewhere. Oh, I don't wanna. But we got some good stuff in the mine, so that's good. Taking that home. Oh, I want to leave the food. Leave the food. I remembered. Okay. Anything else we leave? No. How many bat wings do we need? I feel like there's a lot that we need for the community center. Also, where is that? Okay, 10. We have that, so we could go give our bat wings to the community center real quick. It is a bummer that we didn't get the sprites, because we also needed that ticket. I got scared for a moment with the lightning, because I was like, oh no, we're gonna get struck by lightning. That's not how Stardew works. That isn't this game. Okay. Do you do the community center bundles even though you're going the JojaMart route? I can't remember what the bundles are for. Good question. So, we are doing them to a certain extent. So you can do them up until, as long as you don't have your last bundle complete, and then you can get the JojaMart membership. Which is what we're gonna do, because it's easier to get some of the rewards that you get for the different bundles. by doing the community center rather than trying to wait for the game to allow you to like craft it or for the game to give it to you outside of the community center. So what we're going to do is we're going to play through as much of it as we can. And then I think for the JojaMart run, you have to pay to finish the bundles off anyways. I'd rather just play through it. And we did choose the remixed bundle for this one too. So, I haven't done like, I haven't done the remixed community center before. So I want to try and play through as much of this as possible. And then we'll buy the JojaMart membership. But yeah, that's how I decided to play it. I don't know if it made the most sense, but it's what I did. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all we're donating right now. But if you know something that I don't know, let me know. If I am doing something incorrectly, let me know. But from what I've read and researched, I think what I'm doing is okay. Okay, for girls only. Psst, I need octopus. You know what it's for. Keep it secret, okay? Haley. Okay, whenever we get these, they make me laugh because it's always random things that they want for girl things. Like octopus. You know what it's for. Do I? Sure. Not very likely to happen, but okay. I know nothing, Jon Snow. I feel like that's probably a quote from Game of Thrones, seeing as it says Jon Snow. But I've never watched Game of Thrones. Yeah, the other one that I feel like happens often is I need jade for girl things. You know what it's for. Yes, for under your pillow, of course. Okay. We'll keep the geodes out because maybe we'll have time to do those tomorrow. Jade will go in there. Do we have we... Yeah. We donated jade already, apparently. Organize. Oops. I think it's actually You Know Nothing, Jon Snow. LOL. I also haven't watched Game of Thrones. Oh, gotcha. You Know Nothing, Jon Snow feels like it fits for what I understand of Game of Thrones more. No, leave me alone. Okay. Should I plant these? I'm just avoiding all the monsters on my farm so far. Okay. I didn't know that the dog could sleep in your bed. Is that a thing? I didn't know that the dog could sleep in your bed. Okay, we'll snuggle. Aw, that's so cute. I don't know if my game was glitched or if that's an actual thing. I don't know if I've ever noticed the dog sleeping in the bed. Okay. Level 4 combat. Nice. Okay. Leveling up. I'm not great at leveling up on combat, so that's good. Plus 5 HP, and we can now craft the warrior ring. I forgot to check if we have the glow ring, so I'm going to do that real quick. We don't. How do we craft the glow ring? And I need to check for maple syrup. Solar essence and iron bar. Okay. I feel like we get a glow ring at some point, so I'm not too stressed about that one. Okay, it's going to be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. And the spirits are feeling neutral today. Okay, better than the last 2 days, so that's good. We got our first hot pepper. Exciting. I'm gonna grab my watering can, but then I'm gonna head over and check the maple syrup real quick. Nada. That's okay. Let's water our plants. I think that's it. Okay. Now, where do we want to focus our energy? Let's see. We have enough iron bars for this. Oh, let's make more bars since we do have. We now have quite a bit of iron, so that's good. Okay. Okay. Let's go open some geodes. And then I want to go fishing. Also, where is my... I'm gonna take bait because I know that my crab pots don't have any. Yeah, that feels good. Let's go open some geodes and then go fishing. Hold on, I need some water. Okay. Okay, we've got something on the notice board. Wanted slime hunter to slay 6 frost jellies in the frozen depths. 510 gold reward. Okay, I feel like that's a little bit easier than the dust sprites. So maybe we can give that a shot. The problem is I always go for these like these get-rich-quick schemes in terms of like following the bulletin board, and then I don't have the skill to get there, or my luck isn't great that day. And then I end up wasting my time because I don't get the reward because I didn't finish it. But I guess I'm getting experience points, so that counts for something. It's just then I have to figure out other ways to make money. So... And I'm a sucker for a good goal. I work well with goals. Versus if I'm like, what do I do today? And I don't have a goal, it's like, I feel lost. Or I get easily distracted. Okay, let's just go. I do need to take the bait to the... oh, I have to pay money to process these two. Ooh. Aeronite. Stone. The one that looks like a puffy cloud. Lunarite. Blue prism. Kyanite. Frozen here. Hematite. And marble. Okay, not bad. Oh, got the Omni Geode. And Jamborite. Okay, which ones have we not taken to Gunther? Actually, quite a few. Okay, we'll go to the museum. donate. I'm trying to color coordinate. Can you tell? Ooh, we got a new reward. Nice. Okay, that was a lot to donate. Collect rewards. A large futon bear. No. Yes, futon bear. Not spelled like futon usually is. Spelled with an A, not an O. Futon is spelled with an O, right? Pretty sure. Okay. Let's put our bait into our traps and then we'll head up to the mines. Get some frost slimes. Oh. I didn't put it where I normally put it in my Let's Plays. Or my playthroughs. My personal ones. I forgot. Okay, that's one, and then we have one in the ocean. Ooh, we've got a rainbow shell. I think that's donatable. Let's see. I guess not in the remixed one. Okay. Let's head up to the mines. Mines of Moria. Oop, garbage. Okay. I'll talk to Demetrius. He says, if hold on. If strigolactone levels could be increased, would it have a proportional effect on mycorrhizal growth? I don't know. Because I don't know what strigolactone is. Oh, sorry. I was pondering some data and I didn't notice you there. Do you need anything? Nah. Okay, cool. Mycorrhizal growth. Has to do with either plants or fungi. I can't remember which. I should know. But I don't remember. Okay, let's drop this stuff here. Actually, I'm going to take that with me. Drop that, drop these things. And then I'm going to take salmonberry with me. Sure. Okay, so it does have to be frost slimes. So we are going to go down here. Of course, there are dust sprites now that we don't have that quest anymore. Okay, we got one frost slime. There's another one over here. And a bat. Oops. Got distracted by the bat. No, come back. Okay, 2 frost slimes. I always open these just in case something cool falls out. Little one. Oh my gosh, there are so many dust sprites. Why couldn't you have been in here yesterday? I'm looking for frost slimes. Anyone seen them? Okay, Okay, I don't feel like dealing with the bat, so I'm gonna keep going. I am gonna get some more iron ore while we're here. Okay. 3 out of 6 frost slimes. Angie. 4 out of 6 frost slimes. Leave me alone. Ugh. Oops. I'm stuck. Oops. No. Ah! Clicked too many buttons. 5 out of 6 frost slimes, and there's one more up here, so I should be able to just get them all now. Okay. We got all 6, and I'm not dealing with the bats. Okay, let's go back up. Grab our stuff. Leave the food, though. Okay. And the question is, do we use the ticket or do we take it to the community center? For the community center, I thought about not doing the friendship bundle and just buying those, but I feel like the friendship bundle will help Olivia in particular. Okay, Abigail says, I went to the beach last night after dark. Sometimes you can see strange lights bobbing over the sea. Or maybe that was just a dream I had. It doesn't feel real anymore. Cool. Particularly Olivia, who is mean, it would help to increase that friendship using those bundles. Talk to Lewis. Why am I coming in here? I don't know if I was coming in here subconsciously or if that was something I was actively doing. Alright, where is Lewis? Oh, don't do that. Ah! Grandma got in my way. Okay. Cutscene with Mayor Lewis. Ah, hello there, Olivia. Oh, so it counted this as talking to him. So we got the ticket. Okay, cool. I was just loading some more prizes into this machine here. Huh? It's a new program I've come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk, you included. It's pretty simple. Sometimes when you help out others in town, you'll receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards. There's some special stuff in there. My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. That's definitely Olivia. Okay, our options are I just want to help, or yep, I'm in it for the prizes. Olivia's 100% in it for the prizes. He's upset. I see. Well, that's not what I hoped to hear, but I appreciate the honesty. At any rate, keep checking the Help Wanted board in town. That's a good way to get your hands on more tickets. Good luck out there. Thanks. Okay, oh, I was gonna take the ticket to the community center. That's what it was. Okay. I'll talk to Mayor Lewis again. Ah, Olivia, so you helped us with our slime problem. Thank you. I hope you didn't go through too much trouble. I know it can be really hard to get that sticky slime out of your clothes. You've definitely ruined a few good pairs of pants I've definitely ruined a few good pairs of pants trying to catch those little wigglers. I can remember Mama throwing a fit after I got aquamarine slime all over my brand new twill pants. Twill pants? Adorable. Well, anyways, enjoy your reward. Thanks. Everyone seems a little happier on the weekends, don't you think? You know, I sure am. Actually, right now she's hustling, so... Oh. Our favorite person. Haley says, the other day, Emily baked something called a squirrel loaf. How'd it taste? Well, if my tail was a little bushier, I probably would have loved it. That's actually kind of cute. Olivia would laugh. Okay. We got our 510 gold. So that's awesome. Haley still needs octopus, but that's not going to happen. And we have a total of 952 gold now. Okay. Hold on. What is can we see what the reward is in the mayor's house first and then decide whether we want to use it on that? Can we? Yeah, I don't need that. I'm good. Yeah, let's take it to the community center. It was just the summer squash seeds, so which we can just get from digging up in the ground where the little green worms or roots are. Okay, I think it's this one over here. Yes. 5 mystery boxes? I have to give up 5 mystery boxes? It's probably not going to happen for a while. I need those. Okay. I guess we'll head back home. Or maybe we'll go fishing. Let's do some fishing. I was about to mention the sound of the flies, but it turned to nighttime, so I like the sound design for the sound of bugs. I don't know if anyone is following my Instagram, you might have seen my post a few weeks back about like the really buggy hike we did. I've never been on a hike with that many bugs flying around in my life. And I don't know if it's like most of them were moths, but it was just kind of everything. And I've just been posting like my backlog of photos of insects, which might not be for everyone, but I thought it was cool. Oh, I got a dinosaur egg. Okay. We can bring that to the museum, to Gunther. And then maybe he gives us a real dinosaur egg? I can't remember how that works. I legitimately can't remember what I was saying 5 seconds ago. Oops, I left my pen open. Forgot to pay attention to what we caught. Okay, we caught a bream this time. I'm guessing maybe the pike last time. And our inventory is full, so let's just head home. Let's see, are there any events coming up? Gus's birthday is on Sunday. I feel like... I'm wondering what kind of relationship I think Olivia, our character, would have with Gus. Because I feel like they could potentially have, like, a buddy-buddy relationship, even though Olivia is mean. But I feel like Gus is really nice. So maybe Gus would not like her. But it might be interesting to, like, have Olivia go to the bar every Friday night as, like, a rule for this Let's Play. Because that's the type of thing that she would do. Yeah, let's make that a rule. For her. Unless there's something big going on, every Friday night, Olivia goes to the bar. Because then that will also help her increase her friendships, because I don't think there's any mean interactions that you can do, like it's always positive if you're talking to people. So at least those people she'll gain more of a relationship with. But her motivation as a character would be to go to the bar, to get a beer, and to talk shit, basically. To just, like, start drama, be mean, all of that stuff. I feel like that's a good rule. I have a cat here in my eye. Okay. Okay. We're gonna need another chest for fish already. I should try and see how much it is to get the large chest, because I freaking love those. I guess we'll put it back here for now. Fish. That's it there. And recycle that. And put our futon bear in here. Okay. Oops. There we go. Any maple syrup yet? Did I already check that this morning? I should probably just cut down some of these trees, actually, to make it easier for me to get through here. Nope. Okay. Well, then we'll just go to bed. Doge. Okay. Sweet. Okay, weather report. Storm is approaching tomorrow. Okay, so we can go fishing tomorrow. Fortune teller says the spirits are very happy today. And then Queen of Sauce. Baked fish. Whenever I make this one at home, my 2 cats go bananas. I need a second chef around just to keep them from hopping on the counter for a bite. Relatable. Just make sure this fish is fresh, preferably caught with your own rod. Now watch as I place the fish on a bed of spring greens. You learned how to cook baked fish. Speaking of cats, we do have my cat Cadet in the background in her little ice cream scoop. I don't think that you can see her on my screen though. No, she's off screen. And I realized I forgot to move. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust my camera. Double click. Give me a second. Just gonna scooch. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Sorry, just trying to... I got this, y'all. Sure, that's fine. Okay, now I'm more centered. Sorry, I didn't do that before. I forgot. I had adjusted my camera. Okay. Okay. Grab that. Forgot that we have a bunch of trash that we can recycle, so we'll keep on going with that. Okay, we got garbage from there. Oops. Put some more bait in our crab pot. Water our plants. There it is. And okay, that's it. Another cup bar. I want to take the geodes again. Yeah, let's do that. Because maybe we'll get some good prizes. Okay. Help wanted. I need tuna to power my latest invention. It's the only thing that will work. Maru. 300 gold, and Maru will be grateful. Okay. So we'll go ocean fishing then. Is tuna a summer fish? Oh, I forgot to bring bait. We got some driftwood from our crab pot though. Okay, let's open some geodes. Alright, we have one of those. Aeronite. Malachite, I think we have those already. Stone. And earth crystal, which I think all of these we already have. Yeah, okay. I didn't know you could put bait in the crab pots. Yeah, I believe that's the only way that you can catch anything with the crab pots is by putting bait in them, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's the only way that you can catch stuff with the crab pots. Okay, we got an oyster out of that crab pot. Also, Lexi, if you're still here, Maybe it just increases the chances because I catch stuff without bait. Oh. I definitely thought you had to put bait in the crab pots. Wow, okay. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, maybe it increases the frequency or of like your catch or something. Dang. I've been proceeding this entire time using up my bait. But I wanted to tell you I got to play Dungeons and Dragons for the first time this past weekend, which was very exciting. I started a new job and a coworker of mine was like, "Oh yeah," like we were having a conversation about books and movies and stuff, and they were like, "Oh yeah, if you like Dungeons and Dragons, we're hosting I'm hosting a one shot that turned into a 2-shot, but it's really chill. You can come." And I was like, "Oh, I've been wanting people to play with for so long, but I haven't had anyone." So yeah, I got to play. It was most of the people who were invited didn't show up, so it was just me, the DM, and one other person. But I had a lot of fun. I just used like a character that they already had like prepped. But yeah, I really enjoyed myself. I had a good time. Oh my gosh. What are you? No, that was a very fast fish. I'm gonna have to look up the bait thing now. So if I don't have to use it, I can use it on catching fish. I have to see how much it increases. Or if it increases anything and what it increases. If it does. I think you'll like character creation when you play again. Yeah, I think I would really enjoy creating my own character. The person that is usually the DM for that particular group is starting school again in the fall, so they're not going to be as available to like host full-on sessions, so most likely it'll just be like we're playing other games with that group for the semester, but maybe over the winter, maybe, I doubt it, or next summer they'll have more time to run like a full session again. But yeah, I was just really happy to like be invited and get to play. And I was actually like successful in my goal. I do know, like, we didn't actually finish the I don't know what it's called, the that was difficult. The story, I guess. I don't know what it's called. I'm in this guy's way. Olivia would enjoy being in his way, though. So we might be able to play again before the semester starts, but we'll see. It's not up to me. Fishing is painful in this game. I know it is. Sometimes very literally. Ah! But we caught some good stuff. I should probably check if my inventory is getting full. Ooh! I got an achievement, Mother Catch. And I got an amphibian fossil from that treasure chest. What's that achievement? Hold on. Mother Catch. Catch 100 fish. We've caught 100 fish! That's impressive. We're in summer of... on the 7th of summer, our first summer. I'm sure that my sister, who like almost exclusively fishes, would be like, yeah, I usually get that my second week. Okay. where we'll talk to Haley. Emily usually cooks dinner, but she makes weird stuff like quinoa. That's all she had to say. Okay, cool. Note to self, you don't like quinoa. Alright, we got some stone. Let's see if there's anything over here on this beach before we move on. Okay, rainbow shell, coral. Oh, my inventory's full. Dang it. Okay. That's alright. Oh, we were supposed to catch tuna. Let's look up tuna real quick. See if it's actually a summer fish. Okay, it is a summer fish. But our inventory's full anyways, so let's take what we have home. That was my elbow. In case anybody heard that. Okay. Oh. Can't put anything in there if the inventory is full. Okay. No more fish things. Put up our iron bar and our copper bar. Make a couple more iron bars. While we're here. Actually, I do kind of really want to take this dinosaur egg over to Gunther, so let's see if we can make it over there real quick. Ooh, my neck is spasming. That's fun. Can't remember whether he gives us the dinosaur egg or not. The museum closes at 6, so we're good. Okay. Okay, dinosaur egg. Let's put it over here. And then we've got fossil right here. Okay, we didn't get anything for that, but we donated it. So, maybe I should have fully emptied out my inventory. We'll keep fishing for tuna for until 7 PM. Or until our inventory is full. I keep on standing in everyone's way. Okay, we got a Joja Cola. Some seaweed. Not looking good. Have a fish on. Okay, we got a red mullet, which can be taken to the community center, right? Was it red mullet? No, I can't remember. Maybe it's the other one. Red snapper or something. The cat is dreaming behind me. Let's see. Yeah, it's not that one that's needed at the community center. Tuna is an open water fish. So I'm gonna fish over here. Alright, seaweed. Oops. No, crack. Okay, it's 7:20, so we're not going to catch tuna today. But we caught some other fish, so... Alright. We'll head back home and see if there's any fish that we can sell. Because we need to make some money. Maybe we can sell some iron bars too. Ah! Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take, like... Oh, that's a fish. This stuff over to the other... Oops. These will leave in here. And actual fish. Alright, I'll kill you. Okay. Do all the fish fit? Yes, okay. Let's see, anything that we have more than 2 of we can sell. Which I could have sworn we had more than 2 of something. Guess not. I guess... Oh, there it is. Maybe I should, like, if I have more than 1 category of the type of fish, I can sell it. As long as I have 2. No. Okay. I follow weird rules that I set for myself that actually don't have any... I guess they have meaning to me, but to other people they don't. Oh, I can't... Okay. Let's sell the fish. See how much we can make. And we can... I'll sell those iron bars. It's either the fishing rod, oops, or the sword that I want to work on next. In terms of, like, buy next, I should say. Sell those. And put that in there. And recycle the CD. And then sell those too. Okay. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Okay. Okay, we made 1,472 gold by selling all that stuff, so that's good. Let's look at our goals and see what we wanted to do. So, okay, so we got the 10 bat wings to the community center. We can go fishing today for that one fish that can only be caught when it's raining. Checked on the earthquake during the night situation. Beehive, there's not too much we can do now until the maple syrup shows up. Okay, so we were gonna upgrade our sword and our fishing rod. Puppy. Okay, weather report. Storm is approaching. Okay, so it'll be raining tomorrow too. Fortune teller says the spirits are in good humor and living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again for another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Let's talk corn. It's an unusual crop because it lasts for 2 seasons. That's right. Oops. Hold on. Let's go back. That's right. While most crops die when the season changes, corn lives on. You can grow it in both summer and fall. Now get out there and plant some corn. Cool. Do we want the sword or the fishing rod? That is the question. I feel like we should go fishing rod because right now we haven't met any barriers in terms of like needing to go further into the mines. We want to go further into the mines eventually. And it is annoying to have to fight everything in the mines with this sword. But I think ultimately the fishing rod is the smarter choice. I think. Okay. I'm gonna sell that iron. And we have poppies, so if we can get the honey pot functioning. Okay, also, do I need bait? Okay. So, I don't know if you're around, Lexi, but it says bait must be inserted every day into the crab pot. Players with the lore master profession don't need to add bait. So I don't know how long you've been playing your game for. You might have selected lore master and then you don't need bait in order to put or to get anything in your crab pots, but according to Stardew Wiki, you do need to put it in. Ooh, Harvesting a crab pot gives 5 fishing experience points, even if trash is caught. Okay, good to know. Cool. Okay. No maple syrup yet, which is totally fine. Okay. Oh, we need a tilapia for... Hold on, let's organize this real quick. Anything else we need for the community center? No. Okay. I think we can go to the community center, drop off the tilapia, and then head down to the beach to fish for that specific fish that we need to catch, which is... Oops. The red snapper. And then once the store opens, we can buy our Ooh, and if we get the red snapper, we'll finish the ocean bundle today. And then we can buy our fishing rod, which is exciting. Things are happening. Okay. Oh, actually, we should go back home and grab all our bait. Gus is in need of earth crystal. I got you, Gus. So let's grab earth crystal and all of our bait. Because with the new fishing rod, we should be able to use our bait. All of our bait and an earth crystal. Okay. Alright. I think Willie's should be open. Let's grab a sweet pea. Nothing good in the garbage. Okay, put the bait in. Woohoo! We'll leave the clams there for now. Just so that we don't use up all of our inventory space. Okay, cutscene. Willie says, "Ahoy! Come in and make yourself at home. Come in, make yourself at home." Not and. Okay, I'm looking in one of the bins. Aye, that's good stuff there. The fish go crazy for it. I sounded Canadian for a second. Just make sure to wash your hands after dipping them in those juices. What? The aroma has been known to linger for up to 7 weeks, miss. Oh my goodness. Olivia would be pissed. So, you've been catching a lot of fish? Yes, no, or it's too difficult. I'm going to say that Olivia, out of pride, would say yes. Aha, a lady after me own heart. I should have said something different, because I think I usually say yes. You can always count on a lady who fishes. That's what me old pappy used to say, at least, haha. Well, keep it going. If you can catch every fish in these waters, I've got a special prize waiting for you. For ye. I should make him talk like a pirate. Okay. Options. He looks sad or something. Our options are either what's wrong or everything okay. I'll say what's wrong. Well, business has been tough lately. It all started about the same time that old community center fell to ruin. Me fish just don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. No time for me own projects. But if things picked back up around here, I might have the time to show you something. Hehe, yep, she's back there, an old friend that's seen better days. Question mark. Oh, he turned around so fast, my god. Someday, miss, you'll see what I mean. Okay. Sorry, I'm making a note for myself. Okay. Alright. Let's get this fishing rod. Hopefully we can afford it. Fiberglass rod. Okay, it's 1800 gold. We can afford it, so that's good. I don't think that we can sell our old rod. No, we can't. But let's put bait in there and let's get fishing. Yay! New rod, who dis? Sorry. Ah. Red snapper. Okay. That's the one that we needed. We'll keep fishing a little bit though. Maybe we'll catch a few more. And we got an achievement. I didn't see which one. I missed it. Oh, fast fish. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Maybe that was the octopus. Seaweed. Tilapia. Oops. You've got some new ideas to sleep on, so maybe leveling up and fishing. And we got another red snapper. Let's try to go for 3. I guess we can just keep on fishing. As long as we have enough time to go and donate the red snapper to the community center. Oh, and give Gus his earth crystal. Okay, another red snapper. Another tilapia. Maybe this is how we can make our money. Can't remember what time Gus comes out, but... Okay, now we got tuna. Maru does need tuna. Okay, let's actually see where Maru is, because that'll get us some money. summer. And it's raining. Okay, so she is in her house. So we'll go up there. Yeah, we put bait in there already. What else was on our list that we need to finish? Okay. So Gus and Maru. That'll give us a little bit of more money. Excuse me, Sebastian. I need to go see your sister. Okay. Maru, knock knock. I have your tuna. Let's just make sure it's Maru and that's what she needs, because I've given people the wrong thing before, or the wrong person the thing. Okay, Maru says, oh, that's exactly what I need to power my latest invention, Olivia. Perfect. Thank you. When it rains, I have a good excuse to work on my gadgets all day. It must be kind of boring for you, though. Well, I caught a fish, so... Okay, we got 300 gold for that. And now, let's check while we're here. The big chest recipe is 5,000 gold. Okay, that's gonna be a while then. That's a bummer. But it's okay. Let's go give our earth crystal to... Actually, let's donate to the community center real quick. Since we're up here. Yeah. Okay. So now we can finish our ocean bundle. Yay. What do we get? Okay, we got 5 beach warp totems. Okay. Not super exciting, but okay. And then we'll go to Gus, and then we'll keep on fishing at the ocean to see if we can catch any more of those red snappers. Because I don't know how many times we're going to dedicate rainy days to fishing this summer. So I want to make sure we have enough for whatever we might need them for later. Earth crystal. Hey, you saw the notice I posted. I really appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. Welcome to the Stardew Saloon. Can I get you anything? Not right now. I'm a little too poor to buy anything right now. Okay, so we have 974 gold. Okay. Not too shabby. Let's try and catch some more fish so we can potentially buy a better sword. I actually don't remember how much the sword is though, so... Oh, which... I need to put up my fishing rod when I get home too, so that I don't forget. And then carry it around with me and it's taking up one slot in my inventory. Okay, caught another tuna. Oops. A flounder. Broken CD. I should check how full my inventory is. Another tuna. I need to turn the flashing off in the game. Okay, we did get another red snapper. Where's... Okay, I'm turning off the flash effects because they bother me. Okay. I'm good inventory-wise, so let's just keep going. Why not? Seaweed. Red mullet. Okay, 4 more slots. More flounder. 3 more slots. Trying to catch as many fish as possible so that hopefully we can sell as many as possible to make some more money. I should maybe see how much the sword is. Maybe I'll go up after finishing here and see how much our next sword that we want is. So that we know what goal we have in terms of money. Another red snapper. Another red snapper. 2 more slots. Okay, red mullet. Wow, we are not filling up our slots very easily, which is good because then we can catch more fish. We catch more of the same, and we can sell them. Okay. Another tuna. 1 more slot. Oh, there's a lag. All right. Oh, still 1 more slot. We only have 1 slot, so I'm not going to get the treasure chest. Okay, we got a halibut. Okay, so now all our slots are full. Okay. Where were we? Oh, yeah, we were going to check the price of the sword. I don't know why I had it all the way to the right just to move back over. Okay, hopefully it's around 2,000 at most, but we'll see. And then we have to head back home and try and sell as many fish as possible. See how much we can make that way. We already donated our red snapper to the community center, so we're good there. Oh. Okay. 4,000. Okay, how much damage does our current sword do? 4 to 8 damage, minus 2 speed. So we could get a cheaper one. We could already afford a cheaper one. Oh, but that's the one we have. Okay, let's see. 8 to 14 damage, minus 2 speed. Be the pirate sword at 850. The cutlass is 9 to 17 damage, plus 2 speed. That's 1,500. The wood mallet, 15 to 24 damage, minus 2 speed, plus 3 weight. Claymore, minus 4 speed, we're not doing that. Templar's blade is 4,000, it's 22 to 29 damage, plus 1 defense. I kind of just want to save up for the Templar's blade, because I don't... What level are we? We're level 4 combat. I don't think there's a level 4 sword. Hold on. Level 2, level 1, level 2, level 2, level 1, level 2, level 3. Level 3, level 5. Yeah, it skips straight to 5. And it's either the Claymore, which is minus 4 speed, which would annoy me. It does have more damage, though. Or the Templar's blade, which is 4,000. The Claymore is 2,000. I'd rather just get the Templar's blade. Yeah, I'll save up 4,000. It's gonna be a lot, but I believe in us. We can do it. Okay. Let's head back home and sell some fish. There's so many grapes sitting around, but my inventory's full. Oh, and is that a spice berry? Okay. Let's just put them all in first, and then we'll go from there. We're full. Okay. So we can sell that one and that one. Oh, hold on. We have to empty them all out first. Ah! clicking the wrong thing. Let's... No, okay, hold on. Let's deal with this guy first. There we go. Okay. Put the tuna down. Put the tuna down! Okay, so we can organize. No, we want to sell the most expensive tuna. And then organize and sell that and that. And that. As long as we have 2 of each one, we're good. Okay. That should make us a decent amount. Okay. And recycle that. The warp totem's in there too. Bamboo pole can go into storage. And then, is a sweet pea a flower? It is. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Hello, doggy. Already petted it today. Go to sleep. Oh, okay, level 5 fishing. We have to choose a profession now. So we either get to choose fisher, where fish are worth 25% more, or trapper, resources required to craft crab pots reduced. The question is, do I go for the money making preferences Olivia has, or do I go for the her tendency to want to do as little work as possible for the highest amount of reward that she can? I feel like either way, fish worth 25% more is going to be more useful, unless I just make her a trapper fiend. But I feel like the things that you can get in a crab trap are not worth as much or like as useful. I might be wrong, but I feel like they're not as useful as like catching like fish. So I'm gonna go with Fisher and say that she wants the thing that it's gonna make the most money. Okay. Okay, we made 1,625 gold. That's good. So we have 2,599. The bookseller is in town today. Okay. I think we're not going to worry about the bookseller for now. Yeah. But I am going to take a quick break to have a snack. Yeah, I'll only be gone For a couple minutes. I just want to eat my kiwi. So I will be right back in a couple minutes. All right. See you soon. Hello, I'm back. I'm on my face cam so you can see a little nugget in her ice cream scoop. She was bathing just a second ago so you could see her more easily, but there is a gray cat in the gray cat tower. Oh. We lost some sun, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the kitten. Okay. Let us let's continue. Hello, Doji. Okay, for the report. It's going to be clear and sunny all day tomorrow, and today's luck, spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Okay. Good to know. Honestly, I don't think I ever noticed that pink lamp. That's kind of cute. Okay. Okay, we have more flowers. See, all we need now is some honeybees. We still don't have maple syrup. Oops. We need more bait too. Can we make a bait maker? I'm trying to get to it. Worm bin. Produces bait on a regular basis. Okay, we need 15 hardwood, 1 gold bar, 1 iron bar, and 50 fiber. Okay. No, we didn't want that in there. How much hardwood do we have? 1. Okay. Should we upgrade our axe? We do have enough... No, not priority right now. Okay. More summer squash seeds. Hold on, is... Okay. Don't need to water anything. Another hot pepper. Let's look at our goals again. Oops. Okay. We upgraded our fishing rod. I guess we can see... Riverfish. None of the riverfish left are summer. Lakefish. We could get sturgeon. But the sturgeon is not exclusively summer. And then pufferfish is in the summer during sunny weather. So that is very specific. So we'll want to do that. Hold on. Is that our bundle? Yeah, it is. Okay. So nothing is really super imperative in terms of fish for summer. So that was another one of our goals. We can't do anything else for the beehive, and we're working on upgrading the sword. So all we need to do is really make more money. So let's see if there's anything going on. Oh, hold on. Let's put up our torches. Okay. Let's see if there's anything on the bulletin board for today that'll make us some good money. There is something. Okay, the monsters known as dust sprites are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventurer to enter the mines and slay 14 of these creatures. Okay, so we have to get 14 this time. I think the spirits are mildly perturbed today. but we get 840 gold, which would get us a lot closer to our goal in terms of money for our sword. So let's give it a shot. All right. We're gonna try. We've already tried today, but this time we only need 14 rather than 17, so maybe luck is on our side. Cat hair on my lip. Okay. Grab some food. Oops. Sure, why not? Okay. And we know they start on level 41, so... And then maybe this time, instead of trying to look for iron ore at the same time, we just focus on the dust sprites. Okay, we got 1 out of 14, 2 out of 14, 3 out of 14. Okay. There's slimes. But no dust sprites. Not in a good position. Okay. Ah! This is why we need a better sword. Okay. We need a ladder. Okay, found one. I'm just looking for the dust sprites. That, I don't need you. Okay. Oh, dust sprites. I think the spirits were mildly perturbed today, right? So... Nope. I think I find the sound of the bats annoying. The screech. Oh dear. Okay. Wow. Okay, there we go. I need a ladder. I just need some dust sprites. Got 3. They were all on that first level. Okay. Oh geez. Okay. Nope. Okay, we've got 3 more down here. Oops. Okay, 4 out of 14. 6 out of 14? Okay, cool. Sorry about the... yard work. Hold on. Hopefully that isn't too loud for y'all. Okay. More ladders, please. Got a frozen geode. There we go. Oh, and an omni geode. Okay, we've got 4 more dust sprites here. 7 out of 14. Eight out of 14. 9 out of 14. And 10 out of 14. Okay, cool. Any dust sprites up here? There is a ladder, but I want to check. Okay, yeah. 2 more dust sprites. Oh, 3 more dust sprites. Hey, we might actually do this. 11 out of 14. We got an amethyst. 12 out of 14. 13 out of 14. Okay. Go down the ladder that already exists. No, leave me alone. Dang it. There we go. Down the ladder. I just need 1 more dust sprite. There we go. There's 1. There's 2. Okay. Now what? Talk to wizard. Okay. When does the wizard's tower close? Let's see if we can get there. If not, we'll just forage along the way. A grape. Oh, our inventory's full. Just kidding. Let's empty that on our way down then. You might have seen the cat hop down from her tower. She is now laying down beside me in her bed. That in there. I guess we'll put the geodes in there too. And let's head down to the wizard. Oh wait. Do we need to give? Oh. I doubt his tower's gonna be open, but we'll give it a shot. I haven't been down here in a while. I feel like I never come down here in my Let's Plays anymore. Hello? Knock knock. Yes, okay. Yay! The elementals are pleased with the job you did. Here's your payment as promised. If you have nothing important to tell me, leave me be. I have much work to do. Alright, calm down. Okay. That puts us at 3,439 gold. So we only need 561 gold left to buy our sword. So that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. I did take all of the food that we had at the mines back with me. That's an oopsie. When does the mayor's house close? Maybe we can use this ticket while we're out and about. How can we make 500 and something gold in a day or two of Stardew Valley. Here we go. Okay, we got some summer squash seeds. The next one is a fruit tree, so that is ideal because we do want Olivia to have an orchard. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anything? Okay, Maru's birthday is tomorrow. I don't think that we're particularly bothered with becoming fast friends with Maru, so that's fine. We did miss Gus's birthday, but that's okay too. Okay. Let's put, maybe I will leave the food that I want to take with me to the mines here. So that it doesn't get mixed up with anything else. Yeah. Put our fruit up. Flowers. Oh. And summer squash seeds. Recycle this driftwood and then put our, oh my gosh. Felt like they bumped into my window. Okay. Oh, and leave the torches. Okay. Yeah, go to bed. How do we want to make... Oh, the dog is in my bed again. Alright. I'm cool with it. I just didn't know that that was a thing. Okay, go to sleep for the night. Ooh, now we can have mystery boxes. Mystery boxes can now be found. Sweet. Okay. Weather report. Tomorrow, it's going to be clear and sunny, perfect weather for the luau. The event will take place on the beach starting between 9 and 2 p.m. Don't be late. Is the luau the one where I have to bring stuff? Oh, I forgot to check the luck. Fortune teller. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Okay. Dear Olivia, tomorrow we're all gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. The highlight of the event is the communal potluck, so yes. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. The governor himself is attending the event, so make sure you're on your best behavior. Come to the beach sometime between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Okay, what do we have that's the best thing that we could contribute? I'm really sorry about the yard work noises. Not really anything I can do about that. Do you have any good vegetables? I'm looking for something with a gold star. I don't want to give my eel to that. Okay. We could do a gold carp or maybe sardines are really easy to catch though. Maybe a red snapper. Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind for tomorrow. Okay. Water our plants. To remember to water the dog too. But why? Why didn't it just water it? Oh, I guess it doesn't need to be watered. Alright, don't water the flowers once they have bloomed, I guess. Well, how long do... Oh, I didn't even get seeds though. Alright, well we'll save this for Haley then. Gotta put my gamer gloves on. The mayor's shorts. Is that a reminder about the mayor's shorts? Or did I say something and forget what I said and that is the answer to that question? You can add them to the soup. Oh. Let's look up the options for the mayor's shorts real quick. Because I also know that you can add them to the fish tank in the community center when you finished it and utterly humiliate him that way, but we're not going to finish the community center, so let's see. Okay, you can present them to him at the fair. I don't want to spoil all of everything that happens. So I'm just reading over. I think I need to read over these options in detail before I do anything with the mayor's shorts. But that's a good hint. That is an option for us. So if we do decide to do that, we'll have to do it next year. It'll be a long, next year in game. It'll be a long wait, but I want to make sure that I'm picking the one that Olivia would pick, and then we can experience the funnies together. Okay. Snail. I don't think I'm gonna put any more of the bait into the crab pots because I'm running out. I don't want to spend money on more bait right now. Okay. Do we have any maple syrup yet by chance? Hold on, let me put up the watering can before I forget. No. Maybe it takes an entire season. Okay. How do we want to make the last 500 and something gold we need for our sword? What are we... Okay, we're most skilled at fishing, so maybe we should just do fishing, which is crazy. Like, this truly is the opposite of how I would normally play, because I'm high on fishing and combat and mining. I usually would be good in foraging, but I'd usually be a lot higher in farming by now. So it's good that I'm playing differently than I normally would. Okay. I want to go to the lake to fish today. So let's do that. And we're gonna run out of bait, which sucks, but I don't really want to spend more money on bait unless it's really gonna help us make more money for the sword, because we're trying to save money. Okay. Oop. Got a jumpy fish. Can't remember whether the legendary fish that's around here is a summer fish or not. Rainbow Trout Frenzy has begun in Cindersnap Forest. Well, I don't have access to Cindersnap Forest right now. Oh wait, is Cindersnap Forest the... Oh, it's down... It's the forest down below the farm. The secret forest is the one I don't have access to. Okay, we got our first rainbow trout. And some bait. So that's good. Okay. Add that to our fishing rod. Okay, I guess what we're trying to do is we're trying to catch as many fish as possible, ideally repeats, so that we can sell them and hopefully make enough money to be able to buy the sword. Today or tomorrow in game. Okay, bullhead trout. So far we've caught 4 different types of fish. Oh wow, okay. Fast fish. Oh, there's a little thing of bubbles down here. Let's see if we can catch anything good here. Okay, another largemouth bass. Bullhead trout. Bullhead, period. There we go. Got a treasure chest with that one. Let's see what we get. Okay, got a chub and coal. Still got enough inventory slots, so we'll keep going. Another fast fish. Come on. I want to know what it is. Oh, we lost it. Okay. Green algae. Largemouth bass. Alright, bubbles are still there. We're going to take advantage of them as long as we can. That was easy. Okay, a carp, and the bubbles are gone. We've still got 7 empty slots, so we're doing okay. I'm gonna move back over here. We haven't run out of bait yet. Should be soon though. Okay, go ahead. Now, do we want to try and sell these to Willy so that we get the money today and potentially get the sword today in-game? Or do we sell them in the box tonight and then see how much we need to make tomorrow in order to buy the sword tomorrow in-game? I feel like I want to fish for as long as possible, so I think I'll just sell them in the box tonight. I'm asking because it's getting close to... We've got about 14 minutes left of stream. Well, I guess we could... We ran out of bait. Maybe I'll sell it to Willy. Just to see how much we... And then we can always go fishing down at the ocean. Bullhead. Okay, we got more bait. Okay. Let's go down to Willy. See how much we can make for these fish. Make sure that we don't need any for the community center. No. Okay. Could sell all of them and just ignore whether I have a fish or not, or that fish or not at home. Or I can just sell everything that I have multiples of. Hard to decide. Because I don't really want to like keep fishing as my thing. Once we get Olivia established, I don't think I'll keep fishing as like on a regular basis. It really is just to make money. We'll sell that one. And that one. We'll sell that. Oh, you know what? I should have done the opposite. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we already made enough money. Okay. I'm gonna sell the carp because we can get that. I'm gonna sell the chub because we can get that. Sell the other chub. Okay, sweet. Nice, we have enough money to get the sword. Let's go and get that. And actually, while we're down here, just go buy bait. Since we're here. Okay. Yay! We can get a new sword. So that's like the 2 money goals that we had for today's stream. And we're gonna get to achieve both of them, which is pretty cool. Okay. And then we can go foraging for the stuff that we've left around. I'm so excited. I don't have to suffer as much in the mines. Sweet. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell that back. Cool. Yay! That's exciting. And now we have some good fish for the luau tomorrow as well. I don't know you well enough to trust you, sorry. That's the other thing, is I'm glad I did go and sell the fish today, because tomorrow's the luau, so that would have been hard to do. Any forageables up here? So we might, feel like we'd have time for a luau day. Before we end stream. Another grape. More spice berries. And more squash seeds. Alright. I keep forgetting to water my dog. Let's water the dog. Okay. Now... let's put everything that goes in there in there. Put the fish in here. Put fish in here. And... Hello, Curly Locks Gamer. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? What were you up to today? What were y'all doing on stream? Thank you so much for the follow, Ben Shields. Thank you so much. What were y'all up to? We are sorting out stuff to prepare for the luau tomorrow in Stardew Valley. So that's what we're up to. Ah, you were playing Stardew as well. Nice. So if you are new here, my name is Gabby. I use she, they pronouns. and I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. I stream mostly RPG and action adventure games, but I also do some arts and crafts streams sprinkled here and there, mostly fiber crafts. And I am a neurodivergent queer streamer as well, and I aim to stream the things that make me happy in order to build community with other people who like similar things, and to create a safe space for everyone who is open-minded and kind. So yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. And thank you so much for the follow, Curly Locks Gamer. I really appreciate it. Amazing. We thought we would come and show you some support, as we love having a safe space for everyone to join too. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Thank you. What did you do in game today? Anything exciting happen for y'all? Okay. Let's... Oh. The bullhead doesn't fit in here. Okay. Your BF got timed out. Oh. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, their name is so funny. Okay, hold on. It was just that their message was too long. Yeah, their message was too long, so it timed him out. But let me fix that real quick. Give me just a second. Need to make sure that I'm spelling everything right. Did I do it? Okay. He does talk too much. You've been called out. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Curly Locks Game Him. Y'all's names are precious. I love that so much. Oh my god. That is so cute. Okay. Okay, so it did fix it. Nice. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate. I actually do have a very dry mouth right now. I've been like just gulping down water today. I've been trying to get back into like the workout routine. I hurt my back a couple of weeks ago, so I wasn't working out, and now it like working out makes me ravenous and makes me want to drink water constantly. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Okay, yeah, so I'm trying to see, I know I asked what y'all were up to. I feel like I missed some messages, so let me just make sure. I also struggle with chronic illness, so it's nice to find other safe spaces on here. Yes, I'm not happy that you have chronic illnesses, but it's so nice to connect with other people who also have chronic illnesses. I feel like chronic illness is just chronic conditions in general can be so isolating, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to stream, because I want to create community and build community with other people, and especially when sometimes getting outside is difficult. Socializing is difficult. It is really nice to have spaces like this where we can just kind of build community and also be comfortable in our own skin and be in places that we're comfortable while also building community. So I'm so happy you're here. I'm very happy you're here. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything else. Okay. Okay. Cool. Thank you for the follow on Instagram too. I appreciate it. I'm still trying to figure out my Instagram, trying to figure out like what to post and what people like seeing. But yeah, you'll see that journey as it goes if you're following. It is a visible band. Yes. Not a sponsor. But yeah, I feel like I can't be the only, like, I feel like probably a lot of people with chronic illnesses get fed like the visible ads and stuff like that. But I got it last fall and it has been really helpful for me. It took me a really long time to try and figure out how it was going to be useful. But yeah, it has been really helpful for me in helping to manage my energy. And it actually has helped me figure out how to work out in a way that is more accessible to me because I struggle with the fatigue. So yeah, it has been really helpful. Do you find? Yes, it has been helpful. Yeah, it is quite pricey, and I'm trying to think I'm like, should I renew this year? And I feel like the answer for me is yes, ultimately, because it's so helpful for me. But they are working on getting the visible armband from what I remember reading, and I would look into this. They are looking at making it, HSA eligible. So if you have access to HSA funds, you would have to pay for it, but then you could get it reimbursed through your HSA. So if that's something that you have access to, that's worth looking into to see if that happens. Oh, you're over in the UK, so it's a little different. Gotcha. Yeah, it is very helpful. I also realized that like price is definitely a barrier for it. But if you have access to the funds, I would recommend at least trying it out and seeing if it helps you. Because I feel like oftentimes people with chronic illnesses, we get diagnosed and then the doctors are like, here you go, here's your diagnosis. We either throw pills at you or we tell you to go to therapy, but that's what we've got for you. And we don't really get like specialized advice on our particular condition. So this is something that helps us take control back over our energy and our time, in my opinion. Again, like people have different experiences. So this is just my experience, but yeah, it has been helpful for me. It did take me a while to figure out how it was going to be helpful for me, a few months, but I paid for the year-long subscription, so I had that time to try and figure it out for myself. So yeah. Okay, so I think we are going to, which fish? I think we're going to use the largemouth bass for the luau tomorrow. And I don't think there's really anything else that we need to do. We'll chop down some trees for this. Oh, amazing. Thanks for helping me out a little on that one. Of course. Yeah, absolutely. I am more than happy to help. It brings me a lot of joy to help other people. And I do really try not to give advice unless it is asked for. So I realize I don't know if, yeah, you asked if it was helpful. So I try not to give unsolicited advice because I get really excited about helping people. And then I'll think back and I'm like, I don't think that they actually asked me for help, but I am more than happy to help. Do you have to read and run as I need to stretch my leggies, but hopefully I will be back in another stream. Have a great rest of your stream. Absolutely. Please take care of yourself. Go and do everything that you need to do after stream. Again, thank you so much for the raid. That was so kind of you. You were actually my first raid, just to let you know. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm really happy to have you, and I do hope that you will be back sometime in the future. Have a lovely rest of your day. Okay. Yay! Happy to have you here. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye to Curly Locks Gamer and Curly Locks Game Him. That brings me so much joy. Ooh, we have something happening. Feel free to join us on Discord if you want. Yeah, I'll have to check out your channel. I will definitely be by once I finish stream and check it out. And you can join our Discord too. I'll go ahead and plop it into chat just in case you want to join us there too. I'm hoping to help us build more community and have more personalized stuff on there where we can share other things that make us happy other than specifically games and crafting that we do on here. But yeah. Okay. An explosion was heard in the night. Okay. Maybe that's... No, the glittering rock is done by the community center. Weather report. Looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. Okay. Fortune teller. Good humor today. And the link has expired. Oh. Okay. I'll see you later. Thank you for letting me know the link is expired. I will check on that. I don't have it on Insta, but I will put it on there or up on my about later on. But yeah, again, thank you so much for coming in. Okay, living off the land. Starting tomorrow, an unusual amount of shells and corals are expected to wash up on beaches all around the world. I'm no scientist, but I've heard it's something to do with crab mating season. At any rate, you could make some good coin by combing your local beach. Okay, we're gonna make a note for that, since that'll be next stream. Shells on beach. Starting next stream. I don't think I ever see other streamers like actually taking notes on post-it notes. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there are some things that I never aged out of. I feel like I'm analog in a lot of areas where other people are not. But yeah, I don't know. I like writing things down. Okay, so today is the luau. We are using our largemouth bass for the potluck. Yay, we got our first melon. Okay. And we'll drop our wood and our acorn off here. Let's organize this real quick. Okay. Oh, I must have used speed grow on that melon. Oh, we've got our summer squash over here. Some more summer squash over here. And I think we do need to give that... Yeah. That is a community center thing. So we could drop that off before the luau today. Oh, more summer squash. Is this harvestable yet? Oh, I wonder how long that's been harvestable. I didn't realize. Okay. Radish. I don't think anything over here. Let's cut down this grass. And we'll put some bait over here. Hello, Pepper. Oh, gotta get the watering can. Must not forget to water my dog. I don't think we have... Hold on. Can we see... Okay, we have 2 hearts out of 5 with our dog, George. So it's important to maintain that relationship. I feel like this character would really love her dog, too. Okay. We'll go to the community center, drop off the summer squash, and then we'll go to the luau. I was gonna say, I feel like I've done the luau recently, but it was for the playthrough that I'm doing off stream. So. Okay. I'm guessing that's crops, so it'll be up here. Okay. Sweet. Oh, we can donate the melon too. We only have one right now. I feel like I should buy more melon. Hold on. Let me make a note of that too. Buy and plant more melon. And check out my Discord link too. Because if I don't write it down, it's leaving my head. Okay. Hello, Maru. Okay. Here we go. Lovely. Okay. Let's talk to Pierre. Maybe if I get on the governor's good side, he'll give my business a tax break. I feel like that's illegal. I wonder if he likes aged whiskey. Now, if only the mayor would stop schmoozing with him all afternoon. What you got in your shop? Bunch of decals, decorations, a starfruit, which I feel like we already have. So that's fine that we don't have the money for it. Totem pole, plain torch, yeah, a bunch of decorations. Not really worried about decorations right now. Off to a quick hike with a friend. Have a good night. Have a good night, Lexi. Have a fun hike. I hope that y'all have a good time. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out on stream. I really appreciate it. Okay. Mayor. Look sharp. The governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure and add it to the soup cauldron. Okay. The governor says, "What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. I must speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here." Oh dear. Okay, let's move all the way this way. Talk to George. Oh, I realized we called a dog George. Oops. That music, it's too loud. Can't I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean? Not really. You're here for a luau. The smell... Oh, this is Evelyn. The smell of the ocean takes me back many years, long before you were born. Okay. Emily is unresponsive. Robin says, "Ow, you stepped on my foot, dear." And Demetria says, "This is tiring, honey. Are you ready to visit the buffet soon?" Pant. Me. Okay. Jas says, "Vincent isn't a good dancer." Vincent says, "I'm bored." Okay, Haley says, "I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty." And Alex says, "Perfect weather for a beach party, huh?" Sebastian. "One year, Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup. Ever wonder why Sam leads the town in community service hours?" Oops. Abigail. "It's tiring trying to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea." That's me in real life. Wizard. "The mer people are curious about your festivities. They become upset when you litter into the ocean." Makes sense. Okay. I feel like Willie's over here. Hi there, Olivia. Taking a breather? To tell you the truth, I'd rather be fishing right now. I mean, you could. Nothing's stopping you. Clint? I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? Oof. That's also me. Maru, whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Slurp. Harvey, good thing I came with sunscreen. I wonder if Maru could use some sunscreen on her shoulders. You're her boss. Linus says, a slow, continuous rotation is key to achieving the perfect roast. Good job, Linus. Penny says, we do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. Mayor Lewis hopes it will get the governor on our good side. That's why he's so neurotic about the way soup tastes. The soup tastes. Sam, governor? Who cares? Why should I care about some random old guy? Okay. Leah says, how's the farming coming along? It must be a busy season for you. It really is, you have no idea. Elliot says, I woke up late, stepped out of the door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. I forgot that today was luau. That would be pretty jarring. And Marlon says, I'll be back here by the trees. The air is a lot cooler. Okay, I think that's everyone. Oh, maybe not. Jody says, I hope the soup is good this year. Good job to Jody. Caroline says, I put fresh vegetables from the garden into the communal soup pot. I don't remember who I talked to so far. I feel like I haven't talked to them. Pam says, heh, free buffet. One of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid. And Gus says, these blasted sandflies keep landing on the food. Yeah, sand nuts are the worst. Shane says, wow, you don't get hot pepper chutney like this in the big city. Probably true. Okay, so let's put our largemouth bass in, and then we'll talk to the mayor. Yes, let's move forward with the luau. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. I read that real weird. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. Dot, dot, dot. He's smiling. Ah, that's a very pleasant soup. The produce from this valley never disappoints. Very pleasant. Is that good? Mmm, tasty. You all did very well today. Okay, sweet. I don't know if that's the best reaction we can get, but it's a good reaction. Now, who else wants some soup? I want soup. I'm hungry. The luau was a success. Good thing I brought something tasty for the soup. Time to head home. I'm reading real weird, I'm sorry. All right. That is good. Let's just put this stuff up, and then we'll call it a night and a stream. Did I pet the dog already? Yes, I did. Okay. Go to sleep for the night. Nice. Wow, today was incredibly productive. I feel like writing down the goals of everything that I wanted to do for the day was really helpful. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff done. I'll have to write down some new goals for the next time we play, but we got our new fishing rod, we got our sword, we caught a bunch of new fish, we opened up a bunch of geodes and donated a bunch to the museum. We donated some stuff to the community center. We got our first raid. So yeah, it was a pretty good day. That was awesome. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I hope that you had fun. If you did have fun and you enjoy our vibe, please feel free to follow and or subscribe. But even if you don't, I appreciate you being here so much. It is so nice to have people just hanging out and enjoying our time together. Our next stream is Saturday from 10 to 1. I am thinking about switching to Sunday streams rather than Saturday streams, just because right now I am working 6 days a week and that is a lot for me, and I would like to have a full 2-day weekend to be able to get like personal care things done. So I'm not sure if that's going to happen this week or not. I'm trying to not do that, but I also want to take advantage of the summer here where I live, because it's short-lived and we're going to start getting cold weather soon, and there is a spot that I want to go while it's still warm. So I will let you know as soon as I know if I'm changing the schedule, but if not, it will be Saturday 10 to 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we are, as of right now, going to be planning on starting the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge in The Sims 4. Hopefully the Sims won't give us too much trouble. If it does, then we'll probably switch over to Stardew Valley as a backup, just in case. But I'm hoping that we can make it through Very Veggie, the first few days of Very Veggie on Saturday. We've already made our sim, so if you want to check out that VOD either on Twitch or on my YouTube channel, feel free. The links to my socials are in the chat. The links to my socials are in the chat, so feel free to follow or to subscribe to my YouTube channel where I post all of my VODs, except for the crafting ones, depending on what they are. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do those, but so you can follow that, or you can follow me on Instagram where I post my schedules and then other general life things as well. But yeah, again, thank you so much for being here. I have enjoyed my time today, a very productive day in Stardew Valley, and I will see you on Saturday for starting out our Very Veggie Legacy Challenge with our broccoli generation. But until next time, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you all very soon. All right. Bye.